Hey guys, happy Friday. I was just feeling really good and just kind of wanted to hop on here. Hold on, I feel kind of low actually. Give me a second. Let me adjust my chair. Okay. Oh, that's a little bit better. It's a little better. Hi guys. Um, yeah, happy Friday. Today feels really good. At least for me, it feels really good. I hope it feels good for you guys too. Hope you guys had an amazing week. This week was insanely busy for me. And even though it's Friday, this week is not over. Not for me, anyway. Hi, Phoenix. Hi. It's probably going to be a bit for the chat to fill up. Let's see. Hi, Roden. Hey, Clyde. Hi. Hello. Yeah, Clyde's eating right now. He's a very, very happy kitty cat right now. So, I know some of y'all have been waiting for the sign readings. I know my patrons have also been waiting for the weekly. I've had a lot of sessions this week that I've been needing to have space for, along with just other like life stuff, generally speaking, and also just taking care of myself. So the next 3 days are still relatively busy. Probably gonna be doing the weekly tomorrow, so it should be on Patreon tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get up early and do it. I'm gonna try to wake up early and do it because I have a couple things going on tomorrow during the day, so I can't do it during the day. And then the sign readings, I keep trying to get back to. I gotta get back to those sign readings. Like I said, just hasn't been in my alignment because I've been really focused on my sessions. And then after the 13th, I don't have any more sessions for quite a long time. So then I have more space to just do me and do things. Let's see. Been waking up more and more. It's getting scary. Oh, don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's okay. Well, it's okay. It is kind of scary sometimes. Something told me to stay up. Oh, well, I might pull cards. I might pull cards. It's that kind of a mood for sure. It's scary how the good the illusions are, but I'm starting to see them. Yeah. So glad Clyde is better. Yeah, he is. He's doing so much better. He's getting there. He's also been like talking to me a lot. Like I could tell something's been really agitating him. Like he's been trying to get a point across to me, and I'm like, what is it? What is it? But yeah, he's good. He'll probably show up here once he's done eating his first dinner. That cat's been ravenous. It's just been fascinating. It's like literally I'll feed him, and then like 3 hours later, he's like, I want more food. And it's like, there's no way in hell I'm getting you more food. So we've been compromising. Anyway, like I said, I just came on here because I'm feeling good and I just want to share the good vibes. I also had a really kind of interesting night. So this is like, you guys know me. I talk about like my life, but I don't talk about like my life. I don't talk like about my day to day. But I gotta be honest, and I don't ever do this, but I'm just really proud of myself. And I just had to share. So I've been lifting. I've been doing lifting. Anybody who like knows me personally knows that I used to be like a huge gym rat like back in the day, and lifting is something I've always been like curious to do because I always thought I'd be really good at it, and plus I always figured it'd be really fun. And so tonight I had like a crazy jump in my personal record, and like I'm still even just like, whoa, I can't believe I actually did that. Like that is really cool. So my personal record before tonight, I didn't know you were a gym person. Oh, I love the gym. I love the gym. I love being active. Yeah. I mean, back in the day, I didn't have the healthiest relationship with it because, I was like overdoing it for sure. But yeah, there was a point in my life where I was like in the gym twice a day. Like that was the kind of life I was living. But so I've definitely been getting back in like my gym rat like ways. So my personal record before tonight, which was like, it was a bit ago because I think I actually hit it before I went on that huge trip back in November, December. But my personal record then was 185 for deadlifting. And so coming in today, because I have a friend who's helping me, he started me off at 160. So I'm talking like deadlifting 160 pounds. So he started me off at 160, and I was like, oh, it's like, shit, that was way easier than I thought it would be. I was like, let's keep going. Like, let's just keep going and just like see. Let's just see where I land. Let's just see where I'm like, oh my God, tap out, right? So we just kept adding weight and adding weight and adding weight and adding weight. Guys, I'm a little floored. So I hit a personal record tonight of 245. I deadlifted 245 pounds. Like that was definitely like, oh shit, this is heavy. I was like, okay, it's like this is probably my max right now. This is probably like the most I can do. But yeah, I like lifting. It's definitely a lot of fun. And I've already got like the calluses kind of going on here. They've been like coming back now for the last couple of weeks. Anyway, I was just proud of myself and I'm just kind of, I think I'm also on a high from working out, to be honest with you. So like everything's kind of like up a little bit. But yeah, I just had to share. Um, Congrats, killing it. Yay, thank you guys. I know I'm so close to the 300. I was like, can I do it? Can I like, the fact that I even got over the 2, I was like, oh shit, I'm over the 2. And we just kept going and going. And it was like, if I could get to 3, that'd be insane. And I know I can, like, if I work on it over time, like, I know I can do that. Oh, there's a kitty cat. Anyway, I'm just happy. I'm just flying high. I'm just high on my gym time. But it's been a bit since I've been on YouTube. It's been a bit since I've connected with you guys. And there was a huge download that came in. Was that just yesterday? Holy shit, that was just yesterday. What? That feels like it was days ago. I had a huge download that came in for my it's a collective message, but it was definitely for my patrons. And so I went live yesterday on Patreon to deliver that. And it was kind of big, and I've still been kind of sitting with it and processing it. Hi, buddy. But we are going through a shift. We're definitely going through a shift right now. The Patreon live was intense. Yeah, it was. It was intense. Like I said, still sitting with it. Still like, oh shit. I'm kind of in that phase with it. Buddy. Yeah, it's funny that it was yesterday, because I swear that was like days ago. The shift, man, the shift. Anyway, so we got that going on. There's like big collective stuff going on right now. And then plus it's like Valentine's Day is coming up, and it's the weekend. And it's like, it kind of might be fun to do a reading tonight, just kind of like spur of the moment. I'm considering joining the Patreon. Oh yeah, come. If it resonates with you. If you're like not feeling it, then like, don't feel like you should or you have to. Like, definitely if it's in your alignment, like, by all means do it. Then if it's in your alignment, you're feeling it for a reason. Like it's definitely a soul fam, like very kind of specific collective within the collective over there. Looking forward to March. Yeah, March is gonna be nice. Oh. Yeah. I feel like in March, everybody's going to be like, thank God. Thank God there's movement again. I feel like everyone's going to feel that way about March. Excuse me. Hello from Michigan. Hey, Michigan. Used to be a patron when you had Water King and Queens. Oh, man, that was a bit ago. Off to sleep. Okay, bye, Alejandra. Thanks for stopping by. Finally stepping up and started reading more for the collective. Awesome. Think I need to become a patron again. I want to know the download. Have you changed your tiers? So just to reiterate, so my tiers right now, there's what are the names again? Oh yeah, official patron, all access patron, and VIP patron. So official is $6 a month. You get access to all the live chats and all the full moon and new moon live hangouts. The second tier, the all access, you get access to the the early weekly readings. So you get to have access to that before you watch it on YouTube, basically. Before it posts to YouTube, you get access to those. And then all the lives and all the new moon and full moon hangouts. What's your cat's name? Clyde. Hi, Nikki. His name's Clyde. And then the last tier, the VIP tiers, you get access to all the part 2s of the sign readings. You get early access to the weekly readings. You get access to all the live chats, words, and new moon, full moon live. And then the prices are $6, $15, and $24. Yeah, so there's that. I keep losing track of what I'm gonna say. Dang Girl is pretty great. 245. Wow. Yeah, I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, when I got to like the 205, it was like just hard for me to just freaking hold, like, because like strength wise I was good, but it's like, your hands like start to get like slippery. So then he gave me some grips, which helped a lot. But yeah, I gotta put lotion on my hands. Anyway, sorry. This is what happens when I'm blissed out. I'm just like, just like all over the place. But yeah, since we have a lot going on, like I thought it would be fun to kind of pull cards just on the fly with you guys. Get grip gloves. Yeah, I'll probably buy some of my own soon. I just borrow his every time I hang out with him. And everyone, I just jumped in. What I miss? Oh, we're just chit-chatting. We're just hanging out. It's casual. It's real cash tonight. use them with a kettlebell. I don't like kettlebells, to be honest with you. I don't really like them. My friend loves them. My friend's actually trying to get certified right now. He's training right now to get his certification. Um, yeah, I'm not a fan of the kettlebell. Every time I use it, my body's like, it's not natural, don't do it. Like, that's what my body, like, screams at me. Not to say that you shouldn't. I think kettlebells are really great for some people. And, you know, working out, just like with anything, it's like different things are good for different people, right? Different jams, different vibes. But yeah, kettlebells aren't my thing. I don't really like them. I don't care for them too much. Um, mm, you say hi to the cat? He jumped away. I don't know where he went. He's either under the bed or he's elsewhere. Manifesting a committed relationship for this year, done with peacocks and tricksters. The peacock's come up a lot, hasn't it? The peacock has come up a lot in the readings. But yeah, let's have some fun, guys. All right. So, you know, I haven't done like straight up love readings in a really long time. And I was thinking about that because it was like, oh yeah, Valentine's Day. And I know it's stuff that people think about. I really steered away from them because like people get really hyper focused on it, and I'm not trying to feed anybody's like serious attachment to fantastical toxic love scenarios or anything like that. And I know it's like everyone's journey and everyone's choice and everything like that. But I'm thinking we're getting a love reading. Yeah, I think so. 'Tis the season, right? 'Tis the season. Why not? Let's do it. I do have my Romance Angels deck. I do still have it. I always have it right here just in case. Although the Oracle deck that matches is not in this room. No, let's stick with it. Valentine's Day, when is that? It's next week. It's next Tuesday. So it's in a few days. Just on your channel today. Glad to catch live. Hi, Paulina. Hi. Yeah, let's do it. Let's have fun. Are we gonna do just collective? Or are we gonna do elements? Let me sit on this for a second. We're gonna do elements. We're gonna do elements. I guess tonight's a special night. It'd be really great if somebody could give timestamps. I would really appreciate that. I do I have pen and paper close to me? Actually, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna try. Watch me forget. Watch me forget. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try to keep track. I need a pen. All right, yeah, we're gonna do elements. All right, who's going first? Air, water, fire, or earth? Oh, my back's already like, you made me work a lot today. Fire. Not surprising you guys are being so vocal. I feel like there's a lot going on with my fire signs. All right. We'll just do 1330. Okay. All right, fire signs. Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you. Aries, Leo, Sag. What's going on in love for my fire signs? I literally just got the word contempt. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm going to be very honest with you. I feel like I know what that word means. I feel like I do. Contempt. Isn't it like to hold like disgust for something or someone? Isn't that what it means? Like to hold on to like funky emotions towards something. Pretty sure that's what that means. It's not a word I ever use. It's not part of my vocabulary. Yes, it's resentful. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, that's the vibe I'm feeling anyway. Contempt. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries. So someone's feeling some contempt here. Contempt. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that word. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries. I'm hearing Libra. Somebody could have a strong Libra placement. Something could have happened during Libra season. Wait a minute. How far away is the Libra moon? Where are we at right now? We just had full moon Leo. Okay, so it's a bit of ways. because we have the full moon Leo. Um, so then full moon. So the next. So not the next full moon, but the full moon after April. Okay, yeah. I'm like it's a bit away. So something might be coming up during the full moon Libra. There's a lot going on in April, guys. Oh, thank you. That's right. The nodes. Yeah, I was about to say there's a lot going on in April. In April, we also have the eclipse season starting. And actually, it's going to be, and I know the first eclipse is going to be in Aries, which I thought was interesting because the nodes won't officially switch until July. But the full moon in Libra should be around that time too. Also in April, we're going to have Pluto touch Aquarius for the first time. Saturn at that point will also have been newly in Pisces at that time. So huge shifts to come in April. Anyway, but they're just bringing up Libra for my fire signs. Fire signs for love. Any messages or insights for my fire signs for love? Aries, Leo, Sag. What is this? There's like a weird, funky energy I'm picking up. It's like a symbol's trying to come forward. It just feels kind of dark in nature, which doesn't mean it's bad. It's like, God, I can almost see it. It's a symbol of sorts. Oh, what is that called? The thing that the Grim Reaper holds? Scythe? Reaper? I think it's literally called a Reaper sometimes. The big, swingy thing. You know, that thing. It's that. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. I'm like, I don't know how to actually pronounce it properly. So something's going on with words here. Fire signs. Something is being cut away. Probably something that you are sick of, resentful of. Maybe someone feels this way about you. But it feels like a weeding. Any messages or insights from my fire signs regarding love and romance? Words, express your love. So communication, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. A lot can happen in a conversation. A lot can be achieved by having conversations. They're showing me we'll just call it the Reaper. Showing me the Reaper thing again. This weeding that's taking place. We got flirt at the bottom too. That's also a communication card for me as a reader. I feel like there's a lot of just putting things in order from things that need to be said, things that need to be spoken, conversations that need to be had. It's pronounced sigh. That's how it's pronounced. Scythe. Oh, like siphon. Actually, that's kind of interesting. So kind of like siphon, but with scythe. I think this is on the death card too. Yeah, it is. I always just want to call it a Reaper because it's just easier for me to say. Anyway, conversations are really pivotal right now. Fire signs, really pivotal to getting things in place, getting things in order, getting things weeded out. I'm not going to say there's healing to come of these conversations or communications, but it definitely is it's almost like a relief of okay, I finally said the thing. All right, the truth is finally out there. Okay, the thing has been said. It's like no more elephants in the corner, no more tension. That's what it is. Tension's being relieved here by way of communication. Just to at least reach an understanding, even if there's a disagreement, or disagreement, I guess is how you'd say that. Even if there's a disagreement, because at least it's just been said. At least it's been said. At least there's an understanding. Oh, that's where you're at. This is where I'm at. Okay. At least it's been said. I just keep getting that. At least it's been said. At least it's been said. Any other? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Again, there's an understanding being had. That's really what I'm getting with that. Fire signs. There's an understanding being had here. Staying optimistic, it could mean stay optimistic. I feel understood. Understand. Got it. That's really what I feel with this. Because it's relieving tension, it's relieving pressure. I don't necessarily feel like it's confessions of love. I don't feel that at all. I feel like, hey, there's been tension, there's been stress. Here's the reality of the tension and stress. That's how it feels. They just showed me the Five of Wands. Anything else for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. Sag, you guys are coming in strong all of a sudden. What's going on, Saggies? Hi. Hello. Whoa. Just like you came in and really caught my attention. Saggies, I feel like you're really putting yourself out there. Suddenly, I feel like Saggies are front and center, very much look at me, look at me, look at me. Saggies, if anyone's going to give confessions of love, I think it's going to be you. If anyone's giving confessions of love around this time, I just feel like you're really like getting in someone's sight intentionally and being like, hey, I am here. Look at me. Look at me. Here's what I have to say. Listen to me. Listen to me. Very captivating. Very captivating. Saggies might be more like Leos around this time right now. Saggies really taking up the spotlight. Any other messages or insights for my fire signs regarding love and romance? What else is going on here for my fire signs? Oh. The engagement card came out. It wanted to be in reverse. Just noting that to you guys. But it is out here. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Could be talks of like, where's this going? What are we doing? What can we do? Has that been the question? Has that been why there's tension here? Has that been why there's been Five of Wands and why there needs to be a conversation? That's how it feels to me. Like something has been kind of, is this happening? Is it not happening? Is this happening? Is it not happening? Almost like something's been at a stalemate or stuck or just a big fat question mark. We're doing fire. We're doing fire right now. I can feel a desire. I can feel a desire for commitment. I can feel a desire to get deeper, get more intimate. You know, if like you're dating somebody, this could be like, hey, let's go from like dating to like actually being in a relationship, right? If you're like in a relationship, it could be like, hey, like let's move in, right? It could be that. And I can feel the desire, I can feel the passion there. That's very much there, and it does feel reciprocal. Is it? Getting a couple different scenarios there. But it's there. The desire is there. The passion is there. It's just a question mark of if it can actually happen. Can it actually happen? I gotta be honest, I am picking up on some other groups. Okay, this is also why I don't like doing love readings, because there's always some people in third-party nonsense. But yeah, I am getting some like a couple groups of you where there's like external factors that are really kind of taking away from the focus of what's going on with, because I'm reading for somebody who's like involved. This is clearly not like for people who are like single and have nobody in their life right now. Like this is clearly for somebody like you are involved with another person on some level, shape, or form, even if it's just dating or talking. This is not for somebody who's like, you're not talking to anybody, just to make it really clear. Okay. But yeah, it just feels like there's challenges. It just feels like there's stuff in the way from things actually being cemented or really anchored or grounded into the next level, whatever that next level is. Anything else for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Love yourself first is at the bottom. Yeah, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You deserve love. You are lovable. Like this to me is like kind of being focused on the self. This to me is kind of like, not quite Nine of Pentacles, but it's definitely like, I'm doing my thing. I feel good about me. I'm focused on me. And that's what I'm saying. It's like something about what's going on between these two individuals, however you resonate with this, can't get anchored in. It seems like there's trouble actually anchoring this in, following through, making this happen. So overall, it's saying like, just be focused on you. Be focused on you, because while this is like flippy floppy, it's flippy floppy. And yes, while there is like a conversation happening of like, hey, here's where I'm at, where are you at? And being really honest about that. Like, oh, okay, you're feeling this, I'm feeling this, but why can't we make this happen? You know, might as well just be focused on yourself. And the more focused on yourself you are, the better, you know, but honestly, the better off you are no matter what. Yeah. Underneath that, we even have playfulness. Passion. Wow. Wow. Yeah, there, wow, okay, yeah, like I said, there's a lot of passion here. Underneath passion, look at this, we even have this. Finances, career, trust, chemistry. There's a lot going on here, and that's why there is a Five of Wands energy, because there's a desire for it. But right now, Do you focus on you? It could also be that you or this individual or both of you are trying to improve yourselves, get your life in order to actually anchor this, because for whatever reason, this cannot be anchored in right now. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. I'm starting to get a little hot. All right. We're going to do right or wait for this one. Any messages or insights regarding the spread for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't even feel ultimatums. Yeah, like I said, I don't feel like there's anything really negative here or like super toxic going on here. It just seems like two people that can't quite level something up. That's what this really feels like to me. And in the meantime, it's almost like you guys are better off like doing you, getting yourselves ready to, if that's what you both decide you want to do. It could also be that one person's ready, the other person's not. You know, it feels like a timing issue. It's almost like it's just not quite in alignment right now. Any messages or insights for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. Interesting. So we got the World in reverse. I feel the tension here. I feel the Five of Wands here with the World in reverse. When the World comes out, we're talking about very important cycles and very important lessons. We're talking about karma. We're talking about Saturn, essentially. Some of you guys could be going through a Saturn return, or Saturn could be in or out of your 7th houses. I also just heard 11th house. Interesting, which is like wish fulfillment. That's interesting that came through like that. Yeah, okay. So for some of you, there could be one person, maybe both of you, can't let go of something to step into the new, to step into and anchor this in. Because I do feel resistance. I feel resistance. It's almost like resistance of accepting that something else in your life is done, or accepting that, nope, that's how that feels. That's how that feels. It's like there's resistance to accepting that a way of doing something or a way of being is over, and for whatever reason, it's like holding on to this is not allowing this dynamic to be anchored into reality, this dynamic to level up, because something else needs to be let go of. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, look at that, the moon. Admit it. I just heard admit it. Yeah, someone's in denial here. Someone's in denial. Yeah, so just to reiterate, for some of you, there could be a person that just can't let go of something that they really need to let go of, that could allow for this to really level up. Others of you need to accept that whatever this is has played out, and that you need to let go of this relationship, or you need to let go of this person, because you learned all you could learn from it. Sorry. I know, not always what people want to hear, but it is what it is. But those are the two that I'm getting. Any other messages or insights for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. I just got a Page of Swords vibe. I don't know if I like that. That feels a little bit like spying and peeking. Any other messages or insights for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. Seven of Wands in reverse just came out, and it landed right on top of the engagement card, the wishy-washy part, the wishy-washy thing. The thing that's hard to anchor in right now, the leveling up that's just not happening right now. Seven of Wands in reverse, this is not fighting for it. It's not going for it. It's not investing for it. It's like, it's kind of backing down. It's a backing down. So I hate to say it, but the way this seems to be playing out is that for some of you, this is a situation where someone's just not stepping up to the plate. Someone's just not ready to go there, or maybe both of you aren't quite ready to go there because you're not letting go of something that is actually ready to be let go of, and you're in denial about it, or this person is, or both of you are. Others of you, this relationship or situation has played out. You learned all you can learn from it, and you're actually not supposed to level up with this person. And you're just not letting yourself go there and admit that, which is why it is time to focus on you. Either way, time to focus on the self. Get yourself ready for the whatever kind of relationship you want to have. But right now, sorry, fire signs, I hate to say it, it seems like this is a situation that isn't progressing because someone's not ready or it's been played out. Overall, Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, with the Two of Wands. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords. So this is having some anxiety. Definitely a lot of anxiety, being really up in the head about like, do I do this? Do I do that? But what's holding this person up? The past. Six of Cups in reverse, by the way. So like I said, could be that someone can't let go of the past and they're just not ready to move on and level up this situationship, relationship, if you will, or not recognizing, not admitting that it's time to let this particular situation go because you learned all you can from it. Okay? And it does seem like it's circulating around a King of Pentacles energy. So somebody who either is like a family person, family oriented, or business oriented, really focused on like traditional sort of ways of having relationship. Okay? Whether it's you or the other person. Sorry, fire signs. I know, not what you want to hear. But let's move on. Let's see. I would say happy Valentine's Day, but that's like not the greatest reading for Valentine's Day. But hey, you can hang out with your friends. You can hang out with your friends, or you can just treat it like any other day, right? All right. Air, water, or earth? Air, water, or earth? Ooh, water and earth. What's going on with you guys? Something's going on between water and earth signs. Definitely something going on between water and earth signs. I don't know if there's like conflict happening. Something's going on there. Okay, we're gonna go with earth signs. All right, so I'm just gonna do 32 minutes. I'm trying to make this timestamps as easy as possible for my earth signs. Hi, I'm Turtle. Hello. Hi. All right. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Actually, let me get a little sip first. Okay. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo for love. Ooh, Taurus. Hi, Taurus. It's funny when I do the elements because sometimes like there's always like one sign that's like high. That's very like front and center and like there's a lot going on with that sign. Taurus, there's a lot going on with you apparently right now. You're feeling, I can feel like you feel very in your element. You're really feeling yourself. Taurus. Tauruses are really feeling themselves apparently. There's a lot of sensuality going on with my Tauruses. Not surprising, you Earth, Venus creatures. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo for love and romance. Yeah, Earth signs, it seems like you guys really focus on pleasure right now. You're really focused on just feeling good, whether that's with your friends or at home or with your partners. Especially my people who are single, it's like you're really only interested in just what makes you feel good. That seems to be what you're focused on. Even Capricorns, I feel like you guys are taking a break from work even to just sort of relax and take care of yourself. But I'm really feeling the sensuality around my Earth signs. Ooh, the flirt card just made a little appearance. Did a little peekaboo. Any messages or insights for my Earth signs regarding love and romance? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn. Ooh. Do I even need cards? Passion and romantic feelings. You feel it yourselves. You're feeling yourselves. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I think this goes across the board for all my Earth signs, no matter what situation you're finding yourself in, single, dating, or committed, or even breaking up. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling very confident here. If you are dating or you're in a relationship, things about to get fun. Things are about to get very fun. Yummy. Any other messages or insights for my Earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I would be a little careful about anybody coming in to like seduce you, just saying. Because I do feel that. I definitely feel that for some of you might be experiencing that, like a little bit of temptation. We're all adults. Have your fun. Practice your own discernment with that. But if you're going into a situation and it's just fun, make sure it really is on your terms. Just saying. Just saying. Any other messages or insights from my earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, earth signs. I feel like you're really turning people on. Could even be vice versa, where someone's just really turning you on. Whoa, boy. Okay. Engagement. That's the leveling up card. Leveling up relationships here. But even like I said, for my singles, I feel like you're just feeling so good about yourself and very confident about yourself. Some of you guys feel primed and ready for a relationship, for those of you guys who are single. And I feel like people are noticing. Definitely feel like people are noticing that for my singles. And like I said, if you guys are dating or in a relationship, things are getting deeper. They're getting more intimate. They're getting, again, more fun, more steamy. It's very sexual. Anything else for my earth signs? Oh, that's interesting. That took a turn. We have free yourself with honeymoon. Some of you guys are going to be traveling. It's time to take back control of your life. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, so getting quite a few things here. But yeah, some of you guys, I'm feeling strong travel, like strong travel energy. Somebody could invite you on a trip. You could go travel to see somebody. Some of you guys might be in a long distance relationship, but there's definitely a travel vibe that I'm getting here for some of you. It doesn't apply to all of you. Okay, just wanting to say that. It's strong enough to come out in the reading, but not all of you will be traveling here. Okay. Some of you guys, if you are like out and about, is when you might be running into people who really just are like, they just very attracted to you. Very attracted to you, make you feel some kind of way. You make them feel some kind of way. There's a big like your Uranus vibe here, which makes sense. Uranus is in Taurus right now. Really feeling that. I know today Mercury's conjunct Pluto in Capricorn at 29 degrees. That's kind of an intense energy, but that's more like a psychic energy and having like clarity and deep understanding. That's like happening today as I'm recording. But Uranus is in Taurus. I would even see where that affects you in your charts. So Taurus also makes sense why you guys might be kind of activated at this time to be a little bit more in your Taurus sensual sort of selves here. Yeah, this feels like a catalyst for my earth signs. Some of you guys, this could even be like a Kundalini activation. Ooh, I felt that. Because this could even translate to ascension. Second I said that, I felt that. So a lot going on for my earth signs right now regarding love and romance. I see catalytic relationships. I see sacred sexuality. I see Kundalini activations. I even see like meeting somebody and traveling as a result of that. I see a lot of I also see meeting people abroad or meeting people while you're traveling. But overall, earth signs, it's like you're free. There's a freedom, there's a liberation that you're experiencing right now, and it's making you feel pretty damn good about yourself and really good about life and really good about the people that you're dealing with that really enable that piece of you. You're only interested in what makes you feel good, including the people that make you feel good and the people that make you feel really comfortable in your own skin. And and accept you for who you are. It's almost like some of you guys have like become aquas a little bit. Like some of you guys have just found this new comfort in yourselves. And it shows. It shows, and people like it. It's very attractive. Let's see what else wants to come out here. Anything else from my earth signs regarding love and romance? Got the soulmate card. This could be the one card. Okay. Yeah, I see some of you guys have recently gotten over some self-worth issues and trust issues. Definitely see that. We got codependency card not too far behind that with love yourself first and even with trust underneath that. Yeah. Getting more comfortable, being more vulnerable because you just feel more secure within yourself. You feel more secure in your life. And for some of you, this is coinciding with an activation between you and another person. Some of you could be with somebody you've been dealing with for a bit here. and for whatever reason you've been going through a personal shift, and it's just it's spilling over into your dating life, it's spilling over into your relationship. So this is coming out in a bunch of different ways, so please take it as it resonates. Whether you're traveling, not traveling, whether you're feeling more liberated, whether you're feeling more confident or not, whether you are getting activated within a relationship. You could be just getting activated if you're single and not dealing with anybody, and then you go travel, you go about your business, and then boom, you run into somebody and you're just in great alignment with them. Awesome. Yummy. All right, let's pull some tarot cards here. I'm actually going to go with, yeah, let's go with Light Series Tarot. Taurus, man, you guys are strong in this reading. You're very, very strong in this reading right now. Any messages or insights for my earth signs regarding this spread for the love and romance? Definitely see some long distance relationships here, just saying. With that honeymoon card and free yourself, I definitely see that. Some of you guys, this is going to be really shocking. I'm just telling you what I'm picking up on. For some of you, this is happening between you and someone you didn't expect. They've probably been in your environment for a bit, whether you've been spending time with them or not. Could even be a friend. It feels like a shock. Uranus will do that. Uranus will shock you. It's not for everybody, okay? But definitely feeling that for some of you. Almost like there's been like a hidden attraction. But for whatever reason, now it's like it's free reign. It's free game. Free game. Maybe someone's newly single and they're acting on it. Kind of has that vibe to it. Interesting. We have 8 of Cups in reverse, which is attachment. I didn't expect that. Let's see where this is leading. Because I don't feel like you're attached. I feel like you're very liberated. So maybe you guys were attached to somebody, or I'm hearing expectations. Attached to an expectation of maybe a way a relationship should be, maybe the way romance should be, maybe the way a person should be, and you're liberating yourself from that, only to run into a lot of suitors. Oh yeah, 5 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like Earth signs, I feel like you guys have gotten out of this energy. And it could be that someone else is suffering while you're being liberated, because there's no doubt in my mind, you guys are moving into a state of liberation if you're not there already, where you are feeling free and feeling confident and feeling sexy and feeling really good about yourself and just freaking ready. And some of you, this is coinciding with some sort of spiritual activation or ascension or Kundalini awakening, etc. But 8 of Cups and the 5 of Swords, like this in this position, this is feeling really stuck on somebody. This is being really hung up on somebody. Like, wait, what's the term? There's a term for this. Caught up. Yeah, really caught up. This is being really, really caught up. Whether it was you and you've moved out of it, or it's somebody who feels this way about you. Kind of feeling like it's somebody who feels this way about you, Earth signs. Anything else for my Earth signs? Yeah, almost. Oh, wow. Yeah, like almost like someone cannot get you off their mind with that 5 of Swords. Are they going to run after you? Are they going to run after you? Oh, this is getting juicy. Yeah, you guys are free. I keep getting that reassurance over and over and over from my Earth signs. Like, you guys are free. The other side of what's going on in your reality here, like you guys have somebody who is caught up. Who is caught up, hung up on you, can't get you off of their mind. Very attached. Like I said, if you were, you're over it. You found a way to liberate. Oh my. We have 3 of Cups in reverse with the Star and the Hanged Man. So whoever's caught up on you, Earth signs, and again, this could be vice versa. You could be caught up on somebody and they're liberated here. This is a massive healing for this person. I hate to say it. It's almost like this person has to kind of experience this. It's for their own healing. It's for their own spiritual growth. With the Star card and the Hangman, that is major spiritual growth, which can lead to an activation or or like a catalytic sort of like um activation, basically, with the Star card and the Hangman, because Hangman's about spiritual growth, Star is about enlightenment. Okay, the Three of Cups in reverse. That's feeling really alone. I feel for this person. This is like feeling really, really alone here. While Earth signs, you guys are liberated. Like I said, this could have been you, and you found a way to liberate yourself. Okay? I feel like this person almost is like learning from you that they need to liberate themselves from this level of attachment. I want to say even from just the misery of this. I kind of feel like Spirit made this person stuck with the Hangman. Like almost is forcing them to sit with their feelings. God, Earth signs, they're very attracted to you. They're very attracted to you. Any other messages or insights from my Earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, wow. And they got the Chariot on top of all of that, which is breaking away from that. You see what I'm saying? So Earth signs, this could have been you. You could have been really caught up, stuck on somebody, really caught up and stuck on wanting to be in a relationship or thinking like this is how relationships should be. And it allowed you to heal, it allowed you to grow, and allowed you to be liberated, which just puts you further into alignment, into somebody that's going to be a good match for you, right? But I can feel it. Some of you, there's somebody that is stuck on you and hasn't liberated themselves and hasn't learned this lesson yet. Okay? And if you guys are here, if you guys are stuck, you're going to liberate yourself. And you're going to liberate yourself by sitting in your feelings and letting yourself grow, letting yourself heal. All right? And you'll get to move on. Overall, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Jesus, with the Five of Wands in reverse. Ugh. Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh, God, there's the Devil. Ugh, I don't like that. God, it just keeps going. Yeah, until you realize you're the only one who can get yourself out of it. Yeah. But look at this overall energy. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Devil. The Devil's playing tricks on the mind here, which is Five of Swords. It's the ego. It's the ego. The ego's playing tricks. Ego's playing tricks on the mind of the person who's stuck here. And like I said, this could be you, and then you're going to liberate yourself. Some of you have already liberated yourself. And some of you, this is somebody who's very stuck on you, and they got to learn their lesson. It is what it is. This is how growth happens, right? But yeah, I keep feeling the Devil's playing illusions. The ego's playing games, causing illusions here. And with the Five of Wands and Three of Pentacles, it's almost like a, how do I want to say this? It's not going to work. 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 It's like somebody is so stuck in their head. So stuck in their head and so stuck on what they don't have. But all they have to do is literally like choose this, right? They just have to choose the Chariot. That's all they have to do is just choose that. Remember, the overall too is soulmate, and this could be the one. This is like how we get caught up when we get into this way of thinking about somebody. And I'm not saying it's not true, right? For those of you where this is somebody who's caught up on you and you've already liberated yourself, like this is the level of what this person feels, right? Like this was my person. This is my person. But they clearly just have some growing to do. And if this is you and you got really stuck on somebody that they're my person, or you had these fantastical idolizations about love and romance, because I think we all have, we're all human and we're all programmed by this society, right? We've all been exposed to those ways of thinking, distorted relationships. Then the Devil was tricking you. The ego was tricking you. And you're forced to sit in this to liberate yourself. So Earth signs, no matter how this is playing out, I feel like those of you who are liberated, you feel damn good. You feel damn good about yourself. You're attracting people. You're letting people in. You've worked on your trust issues. You've worked on any like some codependency issues here with the Devil, and you're freaking ready. And you're living life. Okay. And if there's somebody who's stuck on you like this, they gotta learn. They gotta learn, they gotta grow. It is what it is. And for my earth signs that are not in this liberated place yet, you can get there. You can totally get there. You just gotta sit with yourself. Okay? Sit with yourself, be honest with yourself, let yourself feel, let yourself grow. Alright? Okie dokie. God, we're almost an hour in. I'm sure I can talk, can't I? Alright, air signs and water signs. Okay. Are we doing air or water? We're gonna do water. We're gonna do water. Okay. I will do 50-25. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For love and romance. I'm hearing I don't want, I don't want, I don't want. What is it that you don't want? Do you guys got a bugaboo? What's going on, water signs? Pisces, I can feel you guys pretty strongly. What's going on, Pisces? Pisces, I feel like you're I almost feel a little bit of like hands in the air with Pisces for some reason. Like you guys are fed up about something. That's kind of interesting. I don't feel like Pisces gets to that point very, very often. Maybe someone's just pushed you too far. Maybe you're over it. Maybe you're like, I just need to be solo for a bit. I feel like my Pisceans are really over something or someone or a situation. Like you guys really do want to kind of be on your own, like rogue. What about my Cancer and Scorpio? Cancer, typical Cancer. You guys are in love. You guys are feeling lovey-dovey. You guys are feeling really romantic. Scorpio, what about you, Scorpio? Are you hiding? You're always hiding. Scorpios are always hiding. Yeah, Scorpios, you guys, I think you guys are dealing with some trust issues. I can feel apprehension with my Scorpios. Pisces are fed up, Cancers are feeling lovey-dovey, and Scorpios are feeling apprehensive. A little uncertain, a little suspicious. Shocker. Shocker. All right. Any messages or insights from my water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces, God, I feel like you guys are going to steal the reading away. Pisces, I don't know what you've been dealing with, but the fact that you're this fed up tells me that it's probably a good thing you're this fed up, because it's like, it might be something that's been toxic for you. I think this is more so for my Pisces who've been involved. Any Pisceans who've been single, maybe you're tired of being single, but I feel like I'm tapping into a Pisces collective that's been involved or dating, maybe been on the karmic merry-go-round of over and over and over and over and over. You guys know what that's like. I think we all know what that's like. I think everyone's done that at least once in their life. Oh. Sorry, Pisces, that sucks. Again, not all Pisceans, but someone out there needed that confirmation. Interesting. They make the effort in chemistry. It's funny because between all three of you, Cancers, you're ready. Scorpios, you're a little sus. And Pisces, you're like, hell no. With doing something like that. Anyway, any messages or insights for my water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's funny you guys are in such different places. Any messages or insights for my water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Uh-oh. 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 Past life relationships. You've known each other before. You guys know what that means when this card comes out. It means karma, soul contracts, lessons. Could even be they have a long history with somebody, or it could even be a Lazarus. Someone coming back from your past. Pisces, I definitely feel like that rings true for you. I feel some Pisceans have been on the merry-go-round. No, air signs are next. Air signs are after this. When this card comes out, it means that there is intensity with whoever it is that you're dealing with. Cancers, you're lapping it up. Scorpios, it's making you unsure. It's making you uncertain. And Pisces, you're so over it. Pisces, like, I can't, okay, you guys are, Pisces, you guys are stealing this reading. I can feel it. You guys have been dealing with somebody over and over and over and over again, like in this life. It's almost like you're trying to see in their face. Ooh, unrequited love. Yeah. Oh. Any messages or insights for my water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpios, you're recognizing something. What is it that you're recognizing? Is this why you're apprehensive? So you're recognizing something. Scorpios, your intuition's telling you something and you're right. Whatever it is, you're right about it, which is why it's making you apprehensive. Maybe you know somebody's just there for a season. That kind of feels like what it is. So you're like, no, thank you. Like you almost don't want to bother. Good luck fighting that. Did our signs already go? Yeah, they did. I think they were first, weren't they? No, fire was first. Our signs were second. Any messages or insights? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for love and romance. Cancer, to be honest, I feel like you guys are caught up in some sexy vibes. I feel like you're caught up in the sensuality, the hopeless romanticism of something or someone. Even if you guys are single, you're just feeling romantic. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation unfold naturally. Pisces, I feel like you gotta let someone go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Scorpio, I hate to say this. Scorpio, you're trying to bypass something. You're either trying to bypass a lesson or an experience. Like I said, because you recognize something about your situation and you're like, maybe I can find a way around that. Are you trying to find a loophole in karma? Is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying to find a loophole in your soul contract here? Scorpio, you can try to spiritual lawyer this all day, but I don't think it's going to work. Okay, I'm just being honest. You got to let this play out. You got to let this play out. Cancers, I feel like Cancers are handling this energy the best because Cancers, I feel like you're just letting yourself go. You're flowing with it. You're like, okay. You're totally flowing with it. And I do think it's actually teaching you a lot, Cancer. It's teaching you to be more vulnerable and you're really enjoying yourself. But Scorpios, you're recognizing something about your situation and I can feel it. You're trying to spiritually bypass it. It's not going to work. Okay? It's not going to work. And because you're trying to spiritually bypass and you're trying to control it, it's just going to make it harder. It's going to make it a little bit more struggly. I would not do that. I would not do that. Scorpios, you don't like the hand you were dealt here. You don't. Which is why you're like, don't make me do it this way because I don't want to do it this way, but you have to do it this way. I'm sorry. I mean, you got choices, but you can't spiritually bypass this. Okay? You can't. You can't do it. You can't do it. You just have to let it flow. Let it play out. It might not be what you want, but you gotta let it play out. It might be worth it. Scorpios, you might be surprised. You might be. I'm just saying. And Pisces, let this person go. For God's sakes, let this person go. Any messages or insights here for my water signs for love and romance? It's hard when you got the past life relationship card. It almost has that devilish quality. It's like you just can't help it. Which Scorpios, that's why spiritual bypassing is not going to work here. It's got to happen the way it's got to happen. Sorry, Scorpios, you guys are still in the show now. Scorpios, however this needs to play out, it's not just about you. This is why you can't spiritually bypass this, because it involves another person and they need to learn their lessons. Sorry, it is what it is. They got to learn just as much as you got to learn to let things flow. Any other messages or insights for my water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Dun 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 dun. Separation. Time apart for your partners on the horizon. So like I said, Pisces, I feel like you guys are heading towards a separation or breakup for like that Piscean group I keep feeling. Just let it happen. For love of God, let it happen. Scorpio, you could be, and some of you guys could be in a long distance relationship. There could be distance here. Um, but yeah, at Scorpios, I feel like this is what you're trying to bypass. Maybe there is distance between you guys, or maybe you guys like can't work out right now. But it's like it's literally putting you in a position you don't want to be in, but it has to go this way. It has to go this way. Separation doesn't have to be an ending. It could literally be like attention or investment has to go elsewhere, right? Like maybe they got to go somewhere. Maybe you got to go somewhere. Maybe they got something to do. Maybe you got something to do, right? But it's like it almost feels like a detour. A detour is happening. It needs to happen. Let the detour happen. You never know what's going to happen after that. Never know what's going to happen down the line. Cancers, I feel like whatever sexual, sensual energy you're in right now, you're flowing with it, you're enjoying it. Some of you might know that it's a fling. Some of you might know that it's a fling, and you're just enjoying that. Some of you are enjoying some sexting, cybering, making use of it. But yeah, I feel like I'm looking at a situation for my water signs, like generally speaking, where love and romance is just, it's not in this like traditional state right now for my water signs of here's a person, here's a relationship, do the relationship. Like there's disruptions and there's obstacles and there's changes going on. There's fluctuations that are happening for my water signs regarding their dating situations, their long-term relationships, even being single. You might not be single that much longer. There's a lot going on there. And I feel like there's a lot of wrapping up of karma and learning lessons here for my water signs or the people that they're involved with. And I know it's not always fun, but it is what it is. I think this is why Scorpios, this is why you're having such a hard time here. Okay. Yeah. All you can do is flow with this. Water signs, I'm also not loving this other feeling I'm picking up on. It's like disruptive is what it keeps coming up. Disruptive. Like whoever you're involved with, they got a lot of disruption in their life, or whatever's going on between you and this person, there's a lot of disruption. Or it's like you're trying to focus on love and romance and it gets disrupted, or you're trying to focus on other things and love disrupts you. It's like there's something very like up and down and chaotic in your love lives right now, and I feel like it's because there is some sort of karmic stuff going on, that's getting cleared out, and some lessons that are being learned here. Some of you are really being confronted with your issues with abandonment. That's coming up. Your issues with abandonment, rejection. Some of you guys are being challenged with your traditional views of relationships. These are all learning lessons. Totally. Any other messages or insights from our water signs regarding love and romance? This is going to be a complicated read. I can already tell you when we get into the tarot cards. Overall, we have flirt. Oh, geez. Yeah, because it's just to make it harder. Chemistry, Jesus, heart-to-heart conversations, and attraction. This is about being in the present moment and just flowing with it. Everybody's getting this playfulness card. Ooh, we got it. Ooh, guys. We got a deception card with wedding. Like I said, it's a little messy. Water signs, your love lives are messy. But yeah, this overall, this is why it's hard. This is what's part of the reason why it's being made so hard too. Because there is something so like magnetic, insatiable, kind of lusty. You could even say devilish, but I don't feel like toxic necessarily. Well, I can't really say that. Pisces, I think you guys do have some toxic energy going on here. But the chemistry card, the past life relationship card, even like the attraction card, it's like inevitability that certain things have to play out because certain lessons have to be learned and karma has to be cleared out. That's what my water signs are dealing with. You're dealing with karmically messy stuff right now. Whether it's you or people that you're dealing with got their own shit going on. Some of you guys could be perfectly in the clear. And it could be like the person you're dealing with and all of their crazy karmic shit going down right now. But this is telling me that like there's a difficulty with staying away from somebody or staying away from many people or people having a hard time staying away from you. It's a lot of like sensual conversations, divulging of feelings going on, a lot of flirting. a lot of flirting, a lot of sexy messages, sexy thoughts too. I'm getting this for some of you too. There's like sexual telepathy going on. Be mindful of that. If suddenly you feel sexual energy and then someone pops in your head and you're like, why am I thinking of that person? I don't want to think of them. It's because they're thinking about you in a sexy way. If that happens, just push that out. You don't want to invite that in. If someone's masturbating to you, sorry, we're going there. If somebody's masturbating to you and you want nothing to do with them, whether they're aware of it or not, that is a way that someone could try to pull you in energetically. Don't even let that into your field. Just push it out, okay? But let's go ahead and pull some cards. What a mess, water sign. What a mess. Go with Rider Waite. Any messages or insights from my water signs regarding the spread for love and romance? Wow. Karma. Devil and the Death card. Wow. Karmic cleanup. Karmic cleanup time. Learn those lessons. Any messages or insights from water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, regarding love and romance? God, I gotta be honest with you guys. Some of you, this whole can't stay away, can't stay away, can't stay away. It is repeating like some karmic merry-go-rounds for some of you, Pisces especially. But with the deception and wedding card too, like, I hate to say it, but I'm just gonna go there. It's like, there could be third-party situations going on here. There could be like multiple situationships going on for some of you. It's messy. That's not all of you, but for some of you, this energy is definitely there. It's messy. It could be like, I'm with this person, but I want you. Can we talk? Can we play? Can I see you? Can we have fun? You know, like that. Messy. Any messages or insights from my water signs? This is why I don't like doing love readings, because this kind of shit can come up, you know. Any other messages or insights from my water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, what do we got here? Talk about messy. Wow. Look at that. 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. Some of you guys, this is finally walking away from shit that doesn't work, from stuff that's just too painful. You're at 2 10s here. That's like major completion and wrapping up of karma as well. Some of you are walking away from a massive betrayal, most likely from a family situation. But this to me feels like walking away. This doesn't feel like an apology. Maybe if some guys are getting apologies or giving apologies, but this is like walking away. Yeah, that feels like walking away. Cancers, why are you coming back in all of a sudden? What's going on, Cancer? What's going on? Why are you getting my attention? Cancers, your energy just shifted. Cancer, some of you guys are walking to somebody and away from somebody. Ooh. Oh shit, my battery's gonna die. Hold on. That might have been a little bit of a synchronicity right there. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Cancers, yeah, this is super specific. This is definitely not, you'll know if this is for you, you'll know. Cancers, I feel like I'm tapping into a Cancer or a Cancer group of you where you are leaving a situation that was very long-term. That was very, very, very long-term. and I feel like you're heading to somebody intentionally. I feel like there's a lot of like sensual energy there, a lot of attraction there, maybe a little bit of a spiritual component, almost like you're walking towards somebody that's been with you, been on your mind, maybe someone from your, no, it has to be, it's got to be somebody from your past, but maybe you couldn't be with them because you were caught up in a long-term situation. So cancers, that's definitely for some cancers out there. Anyway, moving on. Oh. Can I call it or what? Lot of attraction. Queen of Wands. That's the attractive card. I knew it. I freaking knew it, man. All right. All right. Water signs. Why do I feel like some of my water signs are on the receiving end of this? Like somebody getting out of a messy situation and coming to you. Why does that feel so strong for my water signs? Well, it's right here. It's right here. For some of you, this is somebody like that you're having a conversation with, and there's an agreement that something needs to end, come to a close. But there's a lot of love and attraction there, but it has to, because it just doesn't work right now. It doesn't work, or it's way past its expiration date. Most likely this is for my Pisceans, past its expiration date, and there needs to be a conversation about it. But yeah, water signs, I got to be honest. These are cards of somebody who's getting out of a situation and heading towards a Queen of Wands to deliver the news of that. Wow. Yeah, look, you guys. Two of Wands and the Devil in reverse. Getting away from that shit. Learning lessons. Being done with the karmic messiness. 333, by the way, people in the chat. Being done with the devil. Being done with the freaking devil. This might even go hand in hand with, who was it? Was it Fire or Earth? The one that like needed to be liberated. I think that was Earth, actually. This might resonate for people who also are Earth signs, or if you're dealing with an Earth sign. Any other messages or insights for my water signs? Wow. Not only is this a karmic wrap up, but also there's a healing going on here. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, I feel like it's literally putting down the struggle, putting down the fight, putting down the trauma. Like it actually, that's what it feels like to me. Putting down the trauma, putting down the wounds, walking away from, thank you, walking away from the narrative. Ooh, this is big. Yeah, walking away from the narrative that keeps you in these crazy ass cycles, keeps you in these toxic situations. Wow. Any other messages or insights from my water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Hearing Virgo all of a sudden. Strong Virgo energy just came in. Again, you could be dealing with Virgo. That's the next full moon. Next full moon is Virgo, which is in March, I believe. Overall, we got the Ace of Wands. Kind of perfect, actually, for this reading. Wow. Yeah, with the Hanged Man. That Ace of Wands is a huge driving force here for everybody in this situation. Ace of Wands is our desire. It's our desire, it's our passion, it's our flame. But more so than that, it's desire for the new. It's desire for what we really freaking want for ourselves. And the fact that the Hanged Man is there says that, like, liberation can happen here. Getting away from these lessons, being done with these lessons, being done with the karmic messiness can totally be done. But it's going to take a little bit of a self-reflective moment to accept that and act on it and grow and learn and heal and all of that. Wow. Water signs. Messy. Messy. All right, let's move on to air. Okay. For my singles, my single water signs, that to me just translates as you guys are doing your own clearing. Like clearing of the trauma from your past relationships and any of like the narratives you picked up about love and romance and what relationships are like for you, like really clearing that shit away to move on into a new cycle, a new way of looking at relationships for those guys who are single. And those guys who are not, you're playing it out with people. So much more fun, isn't it? To do it that way. Because we could all do it one or two ways. We could do it with people or internally. So singles are basically doing that work internally, and people who are not single, you're working that out with people, or you're dealing with people and they're working it out because they're dealing with you. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, air signs. All right. We'll do 115. We'll do 115. Okay. I guess my engagement is over. Oh, don't take it like that. It might not even be your reading. Or maybe you guys are working on your own inner stuff to be stronger together, right? Because that's karma clearing. Water signs, like straight up, no matter how you cut it, slice it, doing this on your own, doing this with people, it's karma clearing, okay? Which is always good. Doesn't always feel good in the moment, but it's good. It's good, especially if you're going to be committed to somebody. Okay, air signs. Hello, air signs. Ooh. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Regarding love and romance. Where are you? Are you guys even interested in love and romance right now, air signs? I feel like you guys are not present in that state of mind. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you guys are actually creating. You guys feel like you're busy. You feel very productive right now. Yeah, air signs. I don't know where you are, but I don't feel like you're physically present. I feel like you're creating, or you're up in the ethers or something. It's like, yeah, or you're just kind of daydreaming. It's like, where are my air signs? Are you guys like not in physical reality? What's going on? It feels like you guys are in La La Land a little bit. Like you're in your own little world. That's what it feels like. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for love and romance. Yeah, I feel a lot of creativity. A lot of creativity. And enjoyment. Enjoyment. There's like some laughing going on. You're finding some peace. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for love and romance. Watch us get the finances card for you guys. Like attraction and finances and career. That'd be pretty funny. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I just heard friends. Friends. I just heard that really strongly. Maybe you're watching Friends. No, I'm just kidding. You could be spending time with friends, enjoying being social. I feel like your friends are giving you more attention than you're giving them for some reason. Is that because you're in your own little world? I just feel like your friends might be talking about you, but I just feel like your friends are present. Friends, really, really present energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Worth waiting for. So divine timing. Okay, you guys are the only people to get this card. When this card comes out, I kind of look at it like temperance meets the wheel of fortune is kind of how I look at it. Like something is in the works. You might be aware that something is in the works, which is why you're just enjoying yourself. You're enjoying the present moment. Some of you guys could be communing with spirit a lot. I'm getting a lot of that vibe. Again, this whole ether energy. So yeah, some of you guys are really in the ethers, doing a lot of astraling. Yeah, I just heard spiritual communion. Spiritual communion. I don't think there's going to be a love reading for my air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, I just got hit with water. I just got hit with some water energy. So you guys could have water in your chart. Could be dealing with some water signs. Why did I just feel water all of a sudden? I feel like something's going to hit you out of nowhere. Why do I feel like something? Oh, because it's the divine timing. Because it's the divine timing card. Something is gonna hit you guys out of nowhere. I don't think it's happened yet. Whatever it is you guys are doing right now, you might suddenly be dropped into your emotions, like really rapidly and unexpectedly. You might meet someone and it literally hits you like a tidal wave. It has that feeling of like being hit with a huge wave. That's the feeling that I'm getting, but it is about the water element. Oh. Ooh. I see. I see. So you're going through a heart clearing. It hasn't hit you yet, though. It hasn't hit you yet. There's a washing away, a washing away, a washing away, a washing away. Um, if this has hit you already, you would know. First of all, you'd know. If it hasn't, it's gonna catch you by surprise. But it's a heart clearing. I keep hearing washing away, washing away, washing away, washing away, washing away. Some of you guys might be really spacey. That's also coming up too. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from usual type and expectations. For those of you guys who are in a relationship, you guys have been really self-focused, and I think it's been good, to be honest with you. Like, to me, it feels like very spiritual. It feels very connected to the self. Again, this whole clearing away energy is like really nice. But for some of you guys who are in a relationship, it might be that you've been avoiding. You might have been avoiding something that needs to take place within your relationship that needs to be cleared out, whether it's the relationship itself or an aspect of the relationship. But yeah, I feel like you guys are really focused on you. I feel a lot of spiritual energy, a lot of creative energy. This keep an open mind, though. Yeah, air signs. I just got to keep it real. For those of you guys who are in committed relationships, if you guys have been in denial about something or you haven't been fully honest or engaged with your partner, there's a reason. It's because you're growing. You're evolving in some way. I feel like the keep an open mind is almost on your end of things, where it's like you're expanding and they might not be. And when that happens, conversations need to happen. Not to say you need to end the relationship, but just that there's some recognition of, hey, I recognize I'm growing. I recognize that I'm expanding on my end of things. I don't know what's going on with you, but you need to know this is what's going on. And so how are we going to deal with this, right? How are we going to maintain our relationship or adapt accordingly? Definitely needs to be a conversation there. For those of you guys who are single or dating, I just keep getting this big heart clearing that's happening for you. It's a very nice spiritual process. I feel like you guys are going to move into a deeper space emotionally, like a deeper level and connection of love, like frequency of love. For some of you, this might bring somebody in. Yes, some of you, it's almost like preparation. Some of you, it's like preparation for the next step of your life. Some of you, it's preparation for a relationship. Okay. We got new love at the bottom. Yeah. Wow. Ooh, lots of talking. Lots of talking. Definitely talk to your current partner if you guys are on different pages here. Okay. Any other messages or insights from my air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Give yourself time too, because for those guys going through this heart clearing, this washing away, if you will, you might be very emotional for a hot minute. You might actually need to like take some space for that if you haven't already. Let's see. Ooh, free yourself in chemistry. This is freeing yourself from a bond. Well, ooh. Okay, there's a couple things going on here. Some of you, like I said, if you're in a relationship and you guys are falling out of alignment, it's time for a conversation. It's time for a conversation here about that. I know it's not going to be a fun one, but it is what it is. Others of you, like I said, you're almost getting primed. You're getting prepped for the next chapter. And for some of you, you might be meeting somebody that really like activates you. Really activates you, really it comes in line with this process of expanding your awareness, expanding your consciousness, having this ascension or this upgrade, if you will. Again, it's next level. It's next level. Some people look at the chemistry card as like divine counterpart card, like the lover's card. And I do look at it that way myself. Let's keep going. Any other messages or insights from my air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But yeah, I feel like while you're doing this clearing, this washing away, be in hermit mode, be in the bubble. Let your friends help you. There's the friends card. Wow, with let go of control issues. This feels like spirit guides to me. Yeah, and then we have reconciliation with getting to know each other and religious factors. So there is a spiritual component here around the friends card. I feel like this is about your spirit team. It could even be like your social group and your friends, you know, are helping you guys through this. Totally, it could be that, but I feel it's about your spirit team. You guys are very covered right now. Very, very covered, very surrounded, very protected while you're going through this clearing away. Let's go ahead and pull some cards here. Honest truth. We'll do the honest truth deck. Any messages or insights for my air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius regarding the spread. Look what landed on release your ex. The devil. Clear, 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 clear. Wash it away. Wash it away. Get that devil out of your heart space. You know, you guys know what the devil is. It's toxic energy. It's stuff that holds on to us. It's stuff that keeps us restricted. The devil's not all bad. But you know, it comes with all those other things too. But I feel that it's getting away from the devil. And for some of you guys, if you're in a relationship and you're going through a clearing, you're growing, you're expanding, and your partner's not, it's creating a tension. It's creating a restriction, and it needs to be spoken about. Oh. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Coming, oh, excuse me, hold on. It doesn't roll so well on carpet. Yeah, Devil and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is draining. Okay, this devil energy is very draining for you. And if you are in a relationship, it could also be that there's an imbalance going on here, not just with your own spiritual growth, but maybe even that someone takes more than they give. You know what I mean? One's like the giver, one's the taker. Could even translate to that. But this to me just feels like a drain. Like it's no longer nourishing. It's no longer nourishing. For some of you guys, there's old stuff that's happened to you. Old traumas and things that have happened to you that have also been kind of draining on your energy and really constraining your emotions and your heart space here. Okay. So me guys, this runs really deep. Like it's very, very deeply rooted, which is why it's going to catch you off guard when it gets cleared out. Yeah. Let's see. Two of Wands, beautiful. Starting to get up, starting to make some decisions, starting to choose new paths. I like that. I really, really like that. I feel like that's moving beautifully into the Keep an Open Mind card and beautifully into the Free Yourself with Chemistry card because it's deciding to have a different experience. Choosing to have a different experience. I keep feeling the friends group. Be very mindful about the people around you, air signs. There's just such an emphasis there, and I'm like, why is there such an emphasis on the social group? Or again, some of you could be your spirit team, but if it's like your actual social group, I feel like they, I hate to say it, but let's go there. I feel like they might not be so nourishing for you. I think they might be actually taking for you, like kind of draining on your energy and your emotions a bit. Some of you could even be financially. But yeah, be very mindful about the people that you're interacting with and pay attention to how they make you feel. If you feel drained after, not in your alignment. I feel a little bit too, like for some of you, the people around you might be kind of controlling. Like I feel a little bit of like puppeteering a little bit, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Anyway, you'll know who you are if that applies to you. Any other messages or insights from my air signs? Yep, Hermit in reverse. This wanted to land on the Free Yourself card. So like I said, you might need some time in the bubble. And when you're ready to come out of the bubble, you'll be ready to come out of the bubble. And you'll be primed. You'll be primed for your new experience. You'll be primed for what's next. You'll be primed for some of you, like I said, you'll be primed for a new relationship. That will be very magical, very yummy, and very balanced and very reciprocal. Knight of Pentacles just came out. It landed on the Keep an Open Mind card. There's pessimistic energy there. I feel like this is an energy that you're going to be battling while you're in hermit mode, while you're bubbling. It feels very pessimistic. It feels very doubtful. It feels very much like you can't trust people. That's how it feels. Don't trust people. People are not reliable. I keep feeling the friends, guys. I keep feeling the friends. Yeah, careful who you surround yourself with. But yeah, you're going to be facing that while you're in hermit mode. Any other messages or insights from my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, regarding this spread? Ooh. Is that what I think it is? Oh, it's what I thought it was. Guess what just landed on the Devil? Ten of Swords. Again, some of you guys, this is pain you've been carrying around, trauma you've been carrying around. Some of you, it's a situation you've been involved in. It's been really straining on your energy. Some of you, it's the people you got around you really restricting your energy. And it's time. Look at that. Like that is like, that's a drain. That is a total drain. Oh, thank you, Tay. Thanks for the $1.99. Thanks for the super chat. But yeah, this is a drain on your energy, drain on your emotions, and some of you it's a drain on your finances, and it's time to walk away from it. And if it's just if it's trauma, it's been taking up a lot of space and really eating your energy. Time to walk away. Okay? If there's a relationship you're in, it's time for a conversation. Overall, High Priestess. Your intuition's been telling you this. Like I said, I can feel you guys. You guys are like really up in the ethers. My air signs are really up there. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. And the High Priestess is also kind of isolated. The High Priestess is a quiet energy and is usually bubbled and very protected by spirit, which I was also feeling with you guys. So pay attention to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? Strength underneath that. Be in this place of spiritual strength. Be in this place of taking control of the situation, not in a way where you're forcing control, right? But in a place where you're staying empowered by being honest with yourself and doing what you got to do in your High Priestess hermit mode, right? And things that you have to be brave and courageous against and walking away from or clearing out, things that you need to be honest with yourself about that maybe even as part of your own shadow, right? Of not trusting people, doubting yourself or being pessimistic. I mean, honestly, that's what this feels to me, like you're getting spiritually stronger. Okay? Yeah, I did water already. These are the last ones that I'm doing. But it feels like you're growing spiritually through shadow work, getting rid of the relationships that don't align with you, especially some friendships, going through this heart clearing, going through this washing away, washing through, and coming out the other side liberated, and coming out the other side ready for the next level of experience and for next level relationships. Because even underneath strength, look at what you're getting a hold of. Lovers in reverse with the, oh my God, with the Emperor in reverse, yep, and the Three of Cups in reverse. This is also the Friends card, like social group. I feel like I'm looking at energy that you've been dealing with or carrying around in your heart that's controlling, imbalanced, not aligned with spirit, not aligned with you, and just wreaking havoc. Because underneath that, we got the Nine of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Look what it's been doing to your emotions and your heart space. It's been putting it in a bad state. It's kind of been imprisoning your heart. You could even look at it that way. Nine of Swords can be an imprisoned card. Ace of Cups, I look at as your heart. I look at as your soul. Your heart, your soul has been strained. Strained. It's been strained. And it's time to get a handle on these energies like a High Priestess would. Okay? Wow, air signs, you guys had probably the most fascinating reading of all. It was kind of a love reading, and it kind of wasn't at the same time. But guys, this was fun. This was fun. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. And there's some of you guys that hung out the whole time, so thank you. I'm going to go. I'm going to go now. What time is it? Oh, yeah, I got to go. I got to get up early. I'm going to try to get up early and do the weekly. I wouldn't be surprised if I have to do it in 2 parts again. For my patrons who are watching, but that is on my priority list for the AM. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. I love you guys. Thanks again for hanging out and coming out, and I will see you guys very soon, okay? Have a good weekend and V-Day for anybody who's celebrating, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.